So welcome back then, guys. We are here today. I am going to be your commentator today. I'm going to be your commentator, James. And today, our first race we're looking at today. Before we get actually into the race, I'm going to tell you how the qualifying went. As it says on the screen there, I'm just going to say their first names, by the way. So it was Lucas, Cadwell, from Greg, from Robert, from Radek, from Matthews, from Laurent, from Steve, from Colin, and from Jemkin. Jankin is the top 10. So yeah, top 10 there you go, are your top 10. This is just generated G55 GT3s. So let's get on with the race. These are only, by the way, the highlights. So we're going to ride the red lights on. And they are up here. Great start for all the cars here as they blow it away into the first corner here for 6 laps of racing here around the Brands Hatch Indy Circuit. They always start off with a short race of the weekend. They do first race of every weekend for these cars. They do is very quiet and a very short race instead. Cadwell always needs to lead this race. There's loads of battling into that first corner. Look, for the 12 of them here who are racing in this one here. There will be 12 later today. Completely different drivers. Today is the second day, by the way. That's how qualifying went for day 2. Day 1, we already had Lucas winning the first race of that day. Lucas won the second race, and this morning, as we go on board with Cadwell here, look, he won the first race of the day. He did, and it proved to me and you how important winning a race was to him and to the to spectrum here. But as the first lap's done, it's a 51 second for everyone here, except the back guys who are doing 55, maybe 56s. There's 16 of them here. What am I saying? 12. There's 16 they race around here. Lovely to see all 16 racing around here, really nicely. Yeah, there's lovely, lots of battling that's going on here, but the battle that's really occurring, that's really going here, is for 12 here as they are heading their way down now to the line. Across the line now comes the leader. The boards are out for the leading couple now, and the boards are in for the top 5 here. The boards are out, boards are in for everyone here. Boards out, boards in here is 13th here. Looks like he's going to try and get past here. We're on board with 13th we go. But 14th here, I can't tell you this here. It looks like he's going to get past as well here, and he does. And 14th does. Yazid straight into 13th there. Can he get into 12th here? He looks on the outside of that corner. Won't do it there, Yazid. But that was a risky move there from Yazid. I can't believe that Yazid did that. And Yazid knows knows that he's got a long way to go in this race. Another 4 laps. So we need to try, and he needs to know they can do better in that one.
Fastest lap so far today.
As we've now got 2 laps of the race to go here. Second has Lucas. He's closed up a lot here, he has, and he looks quicker now to overtake first. He's quicker than first. He is a 44.949 seconds compared to a 45.006, which is quite not considerably, but quite slower than his team. Lucas, his person here, he needs to try and battle out here with. Here we go. Here. So we're going to go on board Lucas. We're on board with Lucas now. And he knows he has the race for grabs here. He knows we can try, and he knows what to do here. So yeah, here comes one, the final lap now. And I think Lucas is just trying to close in laps here. He's trying to just keep this racing here. To stay racing for the championship, well done Lucas. He will slip down a place here at first. We're so close to look he does now to try and get past, but not real battling there isn't really. But there's a battle here for 8th here. It's looking like it could go on. But there's still that battle there for 12th, 13th and all that, which is curling up here as the leaders quickly before we get back on with that battle are coming down to the line now. Cadwell 5 punching the air inside that car. You can't see it, but it punches the air inside that car. So do the rest of the field here, who are blurting down to the line. Here come the battle I was talking about here. The battle is still going on here. They're crossing the line now to that battle. Is it going to stay the same? And it does, the same order as I would expect it to do there. It is, as 16 cars have finished the race off there. So it was Cadwell 5 who won the race there, guys, from Lucas. from Greg, from Robert, from Steve, from Lorenz, from Janik, from Colin, from Matthew, and Matthews, and Matthews. So there was the quick break then, guys. Welcome back then from the break, and well done to Cadwell in the first couple of races for winning the first race of the weekend here at Brands Hatch Indy Circuit. Cadwell comes back out now in the Caterham Super Light D category, which is the old Caterham Classic Championship. Sorry, excuse me. Here it is coming out now. So it is Kevin, Cadwell, Jason, Andy, Benjamin, Oliver, Pedri, and Theo, or Thierry, sorry, are your top 8 here. Only 8 in this one, and it was watched by James. Yes, it was. Here we go then, as the red lights already are on here, the blazing lights are on here, as we are off for this Caterham Caterham 7 Classic. 8 cars in this Caterham 7 Classic. They all get their way cleanly here, the 8 of them do. And it looked pretty good here from all of our points of views here, as they blurt down to corner number 1 here. They do, and it's out into corner 1 they come now. Is it going to be JB Cadwell, sorry, in the lead here this race? No, he tights defensively there, but the battle for second here, for third here, they're tossing right up here. The battle for the lead here as we go on board with Cadwell here is, sorry, the leader here is hotting right up here, but he's lost a bit of ground there, Cadwell has, and nobody knows why really, as it looks like going to be third. He's trying to get up with Cadwell here to try and get past. But yeah, Cadwell has a busy day today. There is one more that he does. He has this race and the other race to go with. The other race is after one more race, after the formulas at the track. We don't do the formulas on this one today because we don't. But this is this one. Then we have one more of this one as well, and then we're done.
Okay, mate, that's
we
a
are.
good first lap.
So out the first lap they come here, and they're coming down now with 7 laps to go, and it feels
now. Let's fight our way past.
Just a bit like, I don't know, like the leader here pulled away, and the top 4 here don't know here, I don't. But as 4th here looks like he's trying to get around the outside of 3rd. 5th looking like he's coming into this. 6th as well. But 8th, but look at 8th here. Benjamin here looks like he wants to get past 7th really cleanly here, he does. He really wants to get past 7th here, 8th does. And last in this race, he's already thinking to himself, I can get past 7th here. I'm not the one who should be last in this race. But I think he does. I think he should be last. But 2nd here is quicker than the leader. I presume he should be. But he's not showing it. His lap time in qualifying was 0.1 of a second slower than the leader. So he has got the pace to do well here. His leader did a 1 minute today. 59.2. He's beaten the leader there. So why? I can't believe he hasn't actually done anything there. I don't know. But yeah, 3rd here looks like he's trying to get past here. 3rd looking like he's coming past here. He goes to the inside line. Does not do in that corner there. And it is close. And it looks close. It does. 8th here looks like he's so close now. He does. You can't see any gap from 8th to 7th here really, and 8th looks like he's supposed to try. 7th I think here is just thinking, I will just keep it ticking, and I don't care where I come in. Everyone gets points up to the 6th position, so 7th and 8th, sorry, everyone up to 5th get points. 6th, 7th and 8th don't get points here. If you, the 6th might get points if you get the fastest lap of the race. He hasn't yet got the fastest lap, so I don't think he will, but 2nd in this race, Cadwell is looking like he's got the quicker lap of the race, and I think he is trying ever so hard here he is, and he looks like he could just get past here. But last, oh my goodness, Benjamin has finally got back through, and Benjamin now is up into 7th, and that is where I think Benjamin wants to be in this race. So they cost land now with 3 laps to go here. 4th looks ever so close to Jason does to overtake Andy, and Jason knows that Andy here is quicker.
You're inching closer all the time.
It's slower, sorry. It's slower.
You can take him.
But only just, and they are teammates, they are. They are good friends in the paddock, these two are, and they, on the track, are calm, precision. They don't care about off-the-track stuff, they care about what's on the track. And that is what racing should be. On the track matters, not off the track matters, if you know what I mean. As down they come here, look, lovely racing this is turning out to be here for these guys. But JB has actually got closer to the leader than I would imagine him to be, and that is a little bit worrying. That JB is not up there in the lead, because he's won every single round this year. JB has, so that is an astonishing achievement already. Cadwell, sorry, not JB. What was I saying? Anyway, Cadwell has won. No, I hasn't won every round. I can tell you the championship order if you really want me to. So it goes: Cadwell from Andy, from Kevin are your top three. Cadwell's won 5 races, Jason's won 2, and sorry, not Jason. No, Andy's won 2. Yeah, Jason's won 2, and Kevin's won 1. And Andy has come, and Andy then is next in the championship with no wins, but 2 seconds and 2 thirds, if you know what I mean. So he's done alright here. There's 8 races gone so far, so that's alright for these guys to say that. But the JB here, Cadwell has already stormed the top. He's top of the table, top champion by 20 points, by like loads of points. He's already won 5 races out of the 8. This is 9. This is race 9, by the way, for this one. So yeah, as they come down to the line here, they look quick enough. They do here to finish this lap off and race off here. Next race will be full race coverage of that race. It will. But
see if you can take that guy in front of you,
down they come here then, and yeah, I just think that Jason knows that Andy's quicker, Andy's slower than him. I think he does, because
let's see if we can get him on this
first,
lap.
because he does. The second is, looks like he's going to get past us. Oh my goodness, that was close, but he won't get past now. If first is quicker like he is now on the track, I don't think he will. Jason has to stick for 4th, I think. As we look at the back 3 here, I'll just tell you now, it's Benjamin and Thierry Helio are rookies, and I don't know why Pierre is down here where he is. But anyway, down they come to the line. Here comes Kevin. Kevin here puts his hands up, a little fist of hand. Kevin wins it here. It will be his second win of the year. He wins it there. JB comes second, Andy comes 3rd, Jason 4th, and Ollie 5th, Thierry 6th, P 7th, and Benjamin 8th. So welcome back to circuit here, to Brands Hatch circuit. So it's the same order as the race 1 of this episode. Race 1 here it is. 6 laps of this track again. Same order as we knew it would be. So it's Lucas, Cadwell, Greg, Robert, Radek, Matthias, Lorenz, Steve, Colin, Janik, Yazid are your top 11 there. As we get looking at the race here, we go on here, we do with the race. We look back further down the field here as the red lights are on, and they are off. It's a great start from all the cars here, and this 6th lapper here, and it's still Lucas in the lead, only just from Cadwell, and it's looking like the same start as we had in the first one. Lucas losing out the place here, but Greg looks like he wants to get past Lucas pretty quick. Greg Smith does. Not Greg Smith, sorry, Greg does. But Greg doesn't there. There's a car already up on the grass there, which is Robert, who's lost a couple of places already. He was in 3rd, but now he's down a few places. There he is. And Greg now pushing ever so quickly. Now he's up to about 6 again. Robert is, and Robert's now down at 9th here, Robert is. So Robert's down to 10th, and that's disappointing for Robert. It is here. Robert's done a great drive here, he has, and I can't believe he's done that. As we cross down, they come here. 1 minute.
That's a great first
50
lap. Nice
seconds.
job.
50 all for all of them. The last place is crossing the line now, and that's a 56, but it's not that bad really. He can try and push a bit quicker there, he can try and do better in this one here, as so can first here. But second's got a massive pressure, the top 4 have, as we go on board with 3rd here we do, to look at the lap time out, who's going over the quick Let's glance at this stuff. Not really much here. He's going about 100 miles an hour, so it's quite good here. But fourth, ever so slightly itching up here. Fifth, just backing away here, saying I'll leave the way here, fifth says. And that's good from fifth. As Cadwell here looks too keen, I think, guys, to try and catch up with the rest of the field here, I do believe. So as we're quickly just going to look here at the rest of the field here, Cadwell is out the way of this race, I think.
That's a strong pace.
But
The lead is increasing. Keep up the great work.
Robert here, I think was closer than he did last time to Colin Taylor, and that surprises me a lot here, it does. Nevertheless, Robert here looks like he's trying to run the inside here. He looks on the inside. Ooh, doesn't do it there, but that was Robert's secret there. On the first lap, he tried to get past low to the field. As I said, he was in fourth starting, and he went down to fifth. But as he started at the start, he went onto the grass and did not get the start that he hoped for, which we will show you in a minute, the replay of the start. We will. As it unfolds here, down to the line come the leader now. Across it they come now, and that's it's 2 laps to go, and it's still feeling like you've got the gap to put it away there. He has. Robert here is closer than he was last time to Colin, and now think about it again. This first corner, I got to say, they try to slip past. He tried every time in this corner. He tries again, but can't. And I don't know. He's got 2 points after this race, so he's got enough points to keep himself sustained for the next race of this championship. But I don't know if he will make it count. So guys, the last lap flag there was out, and it's now over the line. Come all top 10 here, and they are looking quicker now. They are. But it is a very tricky business here to see from Greg. He has to try and get quicker at this one. He knows what he's got to do, Greg. He just has a little bit too short, I think he is, with this race. Greg told me he wants to come into second into this race here, and Cadwell's got pressure now, he is. If he had next couple of laps, we might just see a bit of pressure here from Cadwell here. But here's the bounce that we were looking at here. Where was Robert? He's back in 11th now, Robert is. Robert's back in 11th now. He went off the track a little bit somewhere that I didn't see then, and he's now back in 11th, but he's now pushing ever so quickly now to try and hit the car. But Cadwell crossing the line now to win it. The rest of the field now come across. So Cadwell, Lucas, Greg, Radic, Steve, Lawrence, Matthias, Colin, Razid and Janik of the cars that have already crossed the line. The rest of the cars now. Here comes they're 16th now across the line. Checkers are out for 16th. And that's a great race there for 16th. I can't believe that. So, Cadwell, second finish, so it goes. Lucas, who wins the championship there for you guys. Cadwell comes second. Greg comes third. Stephen comes fourth. Matthias comes fifth. And Razik comes sixth in the championship there. And that is your last race for the GT3. On with the second race of the other racing. So here we go then, guys, into the last race of this program. Thank you very much for watching this program. Hopefully you did enjoy episode 1. There will be more episodes coming out of this. Hopefully you did. If you smashed like, that'd be appreciated, and subscribe, that'd be appreciated as well. So it's Kevin from JB, from Jason, from Andy, from Benjamin, from Ollie, just as Pure, and then it's Thierry at the last. So 5th and 7th for rookies. 6th is his just started his second year. The rest of the guys in this race are not youngsters, if you know what I mean. They are old people who've had more than 2 years experience, if you know what I want to say. Just to tell you, these are the only 8 people in England that have.
We can't nail the pole man right off the start. Focus on the line.
A Caterham 7 Classic here. The red lights are on, and they are off with green. As we race now, but 8 laps again here, around here. These guys should be only doing 8 today, and yeah, I don't know why these are doing 8 and the Janetta is doing 6, but we don't know that. But anyway, loads of battling down the wheel here. And there's a free abreast already into the corner here. It looks like it's going to be free abreast here. Will it be anybody who's going to gain a position? Yes, it is. Benjamin gains the position there. He does. hopefully he does that. He really wants to do well today, Benjamin does. I told to Benjamin a couple of days ago here, Andy's already up in there, Kevin's back down to third, and Jason here needs to pick up a bit more as well here. I talked to Caswell a couple of days as well, I did. As we go on board here with a back couple here, there's already back on here. Benjamin, has he got past Ollie yet? Ollie here needs to know what he's got to do, because Benjamin is the guy who's younger than him. Benjamin, this is his 9th round of his career of this in the Cage from 7 Classic. Here it is, and they come down to the line. Here it is, and Ollie, this is his.
Your lead over second place is 1
11.
second.
No, sorry, this is round 10. Sorry, last round was round 9. It was. This is round 10 now for these guys, and yeah, Ollie, he's into his 20th race round meeting. He's into the 20th round meeting now. It is. They did 10 last year. This year they're going to do 12 race meetings. So they're doing 22 round meetings altogether. Ollie will have done. And yeah, it's pretty good here. As you look at Caswell here, he's got the lead here, and he looks like he's just going to sustain the lead, keep the lead as he is. But as you look at third here, he looks quick enough. Kevin does to Kevin Boland. Looks quick enough here, he does, to overtake Andy. But Andy here, I think, just really wants to stay in second, because that put the championship well out there. Well, Cadwell has pretty much already won this championship, if you know what I mean. He's already wrapped it up last round, he did, with a second place. He's already massed himself up to 200 and something points. I can't say how many points he's got, but of course now they come to complete that lap there. As Jason here looks like he's got a little bit of pressure, I'd say. Jason has. I wouldn't give you much about Jason that you wouldn't want to know. Thierry, Helio, he's looking good here. He's 5th. He gets a point here. If he gets a point here, it's his first point in the year. But oh god. Anyway, just never mind. Thierry, that brings his first point here for Thierry, and Thierry really wants a point, he will, and he wants a point to prove here, but Benjamin and the back 3 are gaining on him though, and that could mean that he might not get a point in this race, which is really annoying for him. But 4th here, Jason. Oh, I'll tell you actually quickly the experienced guys in this race. So, Oliver, 2nd year.
That's the fastest
Sixth
lap of
and
the
8th
race. Great lap.
are in their 1st year. 5th. Our classes is in his 2nd year, and the top 4 are I think the old comers, because we've got Jason, Kevin in their 4th year, Andy in his 4th year as well, in his 5th year, and Caswell in his 5th year. So yeah, Andy won the championship last year, and Caswell was annoyed. He lost the championship by 5 points. This year, Caswell's going to storm this championship. He's already on 200 points, and 2nd in the championship. Jason, who's got 2 race wins, is on 184 points. So he's already a long way ahead of Jason. He's already tick won this race pretty much here. But we don't know here. It's 3rd here. Look now, Kevin looks like he wants to get past Kevin here. As Caswell now comes down to the line. Across the line now comes Caswell to start his 4th lap here. And I think Kevin here, as he's still on board here, might just get past Andy. Here, as we look into this corner here, and we're looking on board Andy here from behind, and it looks like Kevin here has got everything just around here about here he has. I just don't know if he actually will get past here or not. We just need to figure that out or not. No, he won't. The 4th, oh my goodness, Jason there nearly clipped him there. I didn't see that there, but Jason nearly clipped him there. And then there's a battle with the back 4 as well. The back 4 as well are behind these top 4, so they have got a point to prove there. Does Thierry, he does, and he knows Thierry does. He wants the point, as there's not many people actually watching here today. I thought there'd be a bit more of an atmosphere here. There are quite a few at the start line. Anywhere else on the track, if you really want to go there, you can just you get a ticket and you'll get a seat for next year's racing. If you want to see these next year, then click a like on this video, subscribe as well, and you'll get these on next year. You will.
Great work, mate. The pace is really strong.
So yeah,
no mistakes. We're building a good gap to 2nd.
Here, as they're looking good here, they are. But Cadwell just thinking, I can slow a bit down here. I can slow, maybe just get a bit quicker here, and just slow it down a little bit. Maybe just get 2nd to come closer to me to get a battle on, for the race here, but there's a battle for 3 of them here. If Jason's the last of them, but Jason's quicker than both of the ones in front of him here, and that might be pissing off Jason a little bit here with 3 laps to go, I think, because Jason knows I can get past, and I think he's impatient. That's all I can say. Jason is impatient, a little bit annoyed. But anyway, Jason, I think will just know what he's got to do. He's only doing 60 miles. He's only doing about 70 miles an hour and about 2 Gs. So it's not that impressive, really. Doing the max. I'm just going to tell you the maximum they do on the track because
that's your fastest lap in the race so far.
The maximum speed on this track is about 105, so it's not that quick at all. And you know, it's never going to be quick. This track isn't here. You know what I mean? Because this track is always not as third here. Looks like Kevin, sorry, looks like he's going to get past Andy here. Kevin, does he get past Andy here? No, he doesn't. JB there, as Cadwell there, in the lead this race here. As we go back to this battle here for last. Here we do. It looks like it's just going to stay as it is here for the back guys. And that's fine, because that will give Thierry a point in his last ever race of his 2nd season of racing. Which, to me and you, that'll be great, because last season Thierry only got 10 points altogether, which isn't that bad really, 10 points, but out of the 10 rounds he had last year, he got, I'll tell you now, last year there was only 6 of them, this year there's 8 of them. He got a 2nd, last year he got one 4th. He did 1 4th, 6 5ths, and the rest of the year, so that was 5 races, he didn't get any points. He came 6th, which it was his first season, give and take, but Oliver, on his 2nd season now he's doing alright. Oliver came 2nd from last, he did, with 12 points. Disappointed Oliver was a little bit with the points he got. Sorry, he got just about 20 points there, which is disappointing there. Benjamin goes a bit wide there, and he probably will go to the back of the field here as Cadwell crossing the line now to win it. He wins the race there, does Cadwell. Well done to Cadwell there. We're just checking as Benjamin checkers around now for Benjamin. He's last. Benjamin crossing the line now. He comes, oh my goodness, he's last. And he's disappointed with that. He could have got a point, and he didn't do well. He didn't capitalise on that, but it was well done to Cadwell there for the win. Woo! There for Cadwell. We'll talk to him later about how he got 4 wins this weekend, how he did it. We'll talk to him about that in a bit, but yeah. So, well done to Cadwell. Cadwell wins it from Andy, from Kevin, from Jason, from Thierry, from Oliver, from Pierre, from Benjamin there. Benjamin disappointed there. He didn't go off he went off the track just where Cadwell is now on the track, and he just didn't, and it was annoying. As all the rest go into the pits, Cadwell stays out and celebrates for another lap here. Leaders do this. They allow to stay out for 2 laps maximum to share their appreciation from crowd here. That's what Cadwell's doing. So, as we're just riding aboard with him here, we are to keep him our company. So it's Cadwell who wins the championship. He's already won the championship with two more races to go, and they're both at Silverstone. So yeah, he's won the championship, but they're just at Silverstone now. We won't show them. We won't because we can't. But anyway, Jason is 2nd in the championship here with. Sorry, no, yeah, 2nd in the championship here he is, with a couple of wins. Well done there, Cadwell, again, 3 race wins. I thought he got 4. I don't know actually. I'll have a look back and edit this bit in. I will. No, I won't. I'll just tell you anyway. But anyway, I think he just got 3 race wins actually, Cadwell. So well done. Andy came. Jason is 2nd in the championship. Andy 3rd now. Kevin 4th. Ollie 5th. Theo. Thierry 5th. Pierre 6th, Pierre 7th, and Benjamin 8th is your championship there wrapped up. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy this last lap, and I will see you guys in the next last lap. Bye for now.